all the latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
Hello, you're watching News 9 Digital. I am Surat Suresh. Well, with no vaccine available for COVID-19 so far, hydroxychloroquine has long been touted as the only preventive drug which can be administered to healthcare workers who are treating the patients. But now recently, Ayush Ministry has said that there could be a possible substitute for hydroxychloroquine in the form of a combination of herbs. So which are the herbs we are speaking about? The first one will be ashwagandha. Now, ashwagandha has long been used for boosting immunity, and not just that, it has also been administered to diabetic patients. The second one is yashti madhu. Yashti madhu has also been used for digestive purposes, and not just that, also to boost immunity. The third one is guduchi. Now, guduchi also is used for diabetic patients as well as to boost the immunity. The fourth one is a culmination of 3 herbs which they have named as Ayush 64. Now, a combination of all these herbs and formulating them, there will be one preventive drug which the Ayush Ministry wants to bring forward. So, which are the institutes which are working together to formulate this particular drug? It will be the Ayush Ministry which will be looking after, it will be heading the entire team. The second one will be the Family Health and Family Welfare Department. Now, Health and Family Welfare Department, the healthcare workers will be administered with it, so they will be involved. The third one will be ICMR. ICMR is a board which regulates and approves these projects as well. Another one will be a board where they will be explaining to the scientists as to what is the importance of each of these herbs. So now you might wonder what kind of administration will be there, how will they be testing, and whom will they be testing? So for this, now they will be administering this particular drug which they will be formulating to the healthcare workers. 400 of them will be administered, and they'll be seeing the efficacy of this formulation or the combination of the drug. Now, lastly, if we have to see how was this particular drug even administered, how did they come up with this entire idea? It is because in 2010, the Indian researchers came forward. They had compared HCQ along with ashwagandha, and they had found that similar qualities were there in both of these materials or in both of these chemicals. So for the same reason, they believe that ashwagandha could be a substitute along with the other herbs, and they could be administered to these healthcare workers. So now you might wonder, yes, now they have a solution, a herbal remedy, so the side effects also will not be there. So does that mean you can go forward with the herb? No, because the institutes will have to go forward. They will have to check for efficacy. They will have to see whether or not the combination is actually working, and all of them will have to work together. That is what they are concentrating on. So for now, they have said it could be a possible solution. It could be a possibility that this could be a substitute, but they are not sure. So now, do you believe or do you feel that this could be the herbal remedy? Because no side effects are there. So do you believe that this could be a possible substitute for hydroxychloroquine, which has had a lot of side effects? If you do believe, do leave your opinion in the comment section below. Not just that, hit the bell icon and also follow News 9 on all the social media platforms. That's all we have in this episode.